You may be asking yourselves why I'm standing next to this red 4Runner. You may also ask yourself why I'm standing by this SR5 Premium. Did you know that of all the 2020 4Runners manufactured and built and delivered, 25% are either the two-wheel drive or the four-wheel drive SR5 Premium? 1 in 4 4Runners. So it's not just the off-roads, it's not just the TRD Pros. We got this one right here. We got to know more, right? So what do we know about 4Runner? First of all, we know that it's tough and it's strong and it's rugged and dependable, and it's a legend in the Toyota circles. If you're a fan or enthusiast or a former owner or a current owner, you know these things are going to last forever. They're good to go for at least a couple 100,000 miles. So this is the 4x4 SR5 Premium. I'll tell you some upgrades from the SR5 so you can determine whether you want SR5 or SR5 Premium. It could help in your decision. Check out this hood. That's nice. It's easy, it's safe, it's not gonna fall down from a rod. It's also got blanket protection right here, which is good for sound deadening. It's also flame retardant. This is a 4.0 liter V6 engine. Match it with a 5-speed automatic transmission. And that gives you 270 horsepower and 278 foot-pounds of torque. One thing that you'll always know about the 4Runner is this is not a sports car. It's not a speed demon vehicle. You're not gonna win a lot of races off the line, but once it gets up to speed, it's very quiet, it's very smooth. It's a really comfortable vehicle, especially with the seating arrangement in the Premium, where you get the upgraded seats and a power passenger seat as well. If you're looking at this 4Runner's Tinder profile, it's gonna be listed as Barcelona Red. What do you think of this red shade? Now, the first thing we can notice is that it's got a turn signal indicator in the side mirror, also on the other side. That's an SR5 Premium, or it could be a TRD Off-Road Premium. This is a dead giveaway. If you see this, it's a Premium. Holla! Then we've got 17-inch alloy wheels here. This is added as an option, the running boards. It has a smart key push button start. The reason why it has that is because it's a Premium. So if it's a Premium, it's gonna have one of these, baby. This is my Camry one, but it's gonna have that. So if it doesn't, it's gonna have the traditional key if it's a regular SR5. It's also got ventilated disc brakes. These are big brakes too. They have really good stopping power, 13-inch ventilated brakes and 12.28-inch ventilated rear disc brakes. Every 4Runner, regardless of the trim level, it's gonna have a 23.0 gallon fuel tank. The fuel mileage is 16 in the city, 19 on the highway, 17 combined. One thing that 4Runner owners really appreciate is this lowering rear glass. I'll show you real quick. What? You control that from the driver's side, so dogs would really appreciate this. Backseat passengers would appreciate the extra air. This has an integrated tow hitch with a 4 and 7 pin connector. It's also got a 5,000 pound towing capacity. And in the back part of it, you can have 3 different setups. Backup camera. You can have it be empty like you see here. You can have 3rd row seating. And the way you'll know that one is it's gonna have latch down. So if you're walking by and you see the little latches, they pull up like that. Or it could have the sliding rear cargo deck, which looks like a piece of plywood, thick one, and it's on sawhorses sort of. It pulls out, you just slide it, and it holds 350 pounds, I believe that's what it is. Or is it 440 pounds? Maybe it's 440 pounds. 440 pounds? The things I would really appreciate if I had one of these, number one, the extra storage space, and then I would appreciate the 120 volt grounded outlet and the 12 volt circular port. I would definitely use this. You could set up a saw out here, a drill, anything that you're working on, or you could be tailgating for Jimmy Buffett, yo, and you could set up your blender. Yeah. This mat right here, this is about $99. It's all weather, and if you notice, it's lipped, so if you spill something like milk on the way home, or soda, or wet shoes, they're not gonna run over, it's gonna collect it. So I think that's a big, big benefit. You can do this, Jeff, because you're good enough, you're smart enough, and gosh darn it, people like you. The other thing I'll show you is where is the spare tire on this 4Runner? There it is. It's actually underneath the vehicle. Let's see if we can go under. There you go. All 2020 4Runners, a big addition for safety is Toyota Safety Sense. You'll see the visor right here, and then a camera in the windshield, and it has pre-collision system with pedestrian detection during the daytime, not nighttime. Does not pick up bicycles. It has dynamic radar cruise control, automatic high beams that switches between the bright lights and regular beams, depending on if there's a car coming or not. It's great for subdivisions and country roads, and then it also has lane departure alert as well. The ground clearance on four-wheel drive 4Runners is 9.6 inches. If it's a two-wheel drive, it's going to be 9 inches. So that extra 6 inches sometimes makes a big difference. And then it has also nice accented chrome pieces here. Now the lighting, this is a little confusing because this specific 4Runner SR5 Premium has an upgraded option with the regional port of LED fog lights. Traditionally, they're going to be the yellow halogen bulbs. Same thing with the LED lights here. So this is LED because of an option. So normally you're going to see the yellow lights. And also 2021 4Runners, if you really want the LED all lighting system, go with the 2021. That's added to all trim levels. By the way, this right here, I love it. It's on my Amazon list. You can see it in the description section, or you can see it in the first comment. What it does is it tells how you're doing for drinking water. I'm trying to drink, I've lost 13 pounds in the past 6 weeks, and a lot of it's because of drinking a lot more water. So right now, it's about 11:30, 11:40. So I'm doing pretty good. And if I want to beat it, I just drink more. So then now we're at 12 o'clock. So I'm ahead of schedule. And then you just start again. And 2 of these, 64 ounces. If you practice it over the course of 2 weeks, like I have, you can get used to it. You're going to lose some weight. I'm not sure how this is going to work out, but one of my followers emailed me today to say, how much room is there for headroom for somebody 6'1"? I'm 5'8". This is with the seat all the way down, and it does have a moonroof on it. So if I go all the way up, which I don't know if a lot of tall people would take this all the way up, I only have about 1 inch clearance right here. So my suggestion is, I think this is what most tall people do, bring it down a little bit, maybe not all the way, and then recline it just a little bit. That'll free up a lot of different space for you, but test it out for yourself because I can't make myself go gadget and get to 6'1" and test it out. Is that good enough? I hope. Did that answer your question? Probably not. Jeff, you suck. One of the main reasons that somebody might want to get a premium is for this power passenger seating. You can go forward, you can go backward. Now, one thing I cannot do is I cannot raise it and lower it, and of course I can recline it. So if you've got somebody who has to get their seat just right, this could be the way to go, is bump up to the SR5 Premium or TRD Off-Road Premium. That's the way to go, yo. Since we're here, let's look inside. You can see the metallic accents kind of breaking up the gray. Since Toyota redesigned their interior, especially this multimedia screen, 8 inches here, it's really modernized the vehicle quite a bit. So anybody who said, it's in the dark ages, yes, I know that the powertrain is a big thing that people would like to have changed. You gotta wait for the next gen. Yes, I think I know when that is. No, I won't tell you. It's got a 2-tone gray. You can also see it's got all-weather mats. That's something that was added. Here's the 4-wheel drive shifter. You can go to high 2-wheel, high 4-wheel, and low 4-wheel. And then let's look inside here. It's got a 12-volt circular port. It also has the rear glass raiser and lowerer, along with heated seats. That's a big one. And then look at this here with my highly recommended water bottle. By the way, thank you to several people who already ordered one. I really appreciate that. That shows up the next day. So this can be for either sport bottles, or if you've got a larger drink that you need accommodations for, you can also remove that for the larger ones there. Comes with 1 USB port and also 2 rapid charging USBs. Those are optional, the 2 charger ones. I like the nice thick dials here because they're easy to use, easy to grab a hold of and see where you're putting your air or what type of air you want out there. Rear defogger, side defogger. And then there's the temperature. We do not want it on hot right now. This has Sirius XM 3-month trial. It's got dynamic navigation that updates in real time through the cloud. You can do audio here. What else can we do? You can set up your phone, different apps. You can also set up how you want the display to look. It's pretty easy, and like I said, it's modernized now. If you look at a 2019, you'll see what I mean. It's different. Also, that's an updated one is the 4.2-inch multi-information display. Let's see if I can get that up for you. It's color, so you can go across, look at any messages, your settings for lane departure alert, pre-collision system. You would not see those in 2019. How far till you run out of gasoline? Big benefit there. Steering angle that you're going at, the compass, the music. Let's go back to information so you can see. I like the digital speed. I'm a big fan. I hardly ever look at my speedometer anymore. I just look at that digital. And see the nice leather wrap steering wheel? It keeps it warm. It's nice. It's not a heated steering wheel. And then here are your controls for phone right over here, voice commands, and also radar cruise control and lane departure alert as well. And the cruise control is kind of down around here. See the push button start? Looking up top, you're going to see it has a slider to hide from the sun. It's also got an overhead map or pocket or vanity light. Lots of people call it different things. Has an auto dimming rear view mirror, active traction control, and downhill assist control. If you need more off-roading resources like multi-terrain select, that would be here, or crawl control, actually crawl control, multi-terrain select, they would be on the TRD off-road, and they would be also on the TRD Pro. But look, it has a garage door opener, premium, and then a moonroof, optional. And then I think this might be nice just to show people what your backseat passengers will be seeing when you're looking out the glass or the rear view mirror at them. There they are, holla. All right, so two-step process, maybe three-step even, for putting these seats down. You pull the little tag here, the loop. You're gonna take the headrest and move it down. And then we're gonna, if the seat's too far back, it's not gonna go, but it's just about 100% flat. There's a little bit of an incline, we'll call it, between the third and the second row, but this is completely flat. Dogs would love sitting here, I think. Definitely if you've got a Sasquatch that's well trained, it would sit here before it eats you. So I think you're all in good shape, whoever's gonna be back here. I would love to see a Sasquatch. Time to do our at-home virtual learning. We've got 4x4 SR5 Premium, made in Japan. Yeah, baby. There's the safety ratings. And then here's the gas mileage. This one has a factory MSRP of $41,190. It does have the power moonroof added to it. And if you notice the window sticker, this is just factory included, an extra $750 off. You do have to get it delivered to the dealerships, and I'll show you the rest. Here's the mechanical and safety features. And then we've got our exterior and interior features. I should point out, I do it all the time, but it's important. Amazon Alexa, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, those are big. These seats are Softex. And then it's got ToyoGuard Platinum on it. It's got some paint protection on the hood that protects it from chips and scuffs and rocks and all that stuff. All-weather floor mats and cargo mat. LED fog lights, there it is right there, $349. The cable package and the USB ports. And then this is gonna take it down to $44,265. We traded this with another dealer in the Charlotte area. Gonna take one last look at the seating here. Remember that two-tone Softex. It'll be fabric seating if you get the SR5. Which one would you prefer? I'm fascinated with car colors. What do you guys think of Barcelona red? Do you like that? I'm gonna do a full walk around of the vehicle a little bit later so you can see it, but we'll do that at the end of the video. I wanna show the whole vehicle. People do ask when I do my videos if I could show the whole thing, kind of walking around it. It's a little tough because I'm on a hill right now. This is our pond. There better not be a copperhead around, I'm swearing. Oh, I know a snake's gonna get me one of these days. So sorry for the shaky angle, but I'm literally standing downhill from it. Oh, I'm gonna use that as an Instagram picture. Tripod. What do you think, 4Runner? So, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, you guys. You're awesome. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for following me and being part of my Toyota community. Rev up those Toyotas. That's right, Scotty. This one goes out to you. I write for Torque News, torquenews.com/Toyota. I am on Instagram at ToyotaJeff1. I'm on Facebook at ToyotaJeff. Twitter at ToyotaJeff1. I don't do very much with that, but check me out. Anyway, thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you all. And also, you can check out my Amazon products that I recommend. I get a small commission from that, so thank you in advance if you do that. They're in the description section in the first comment. I also have a lot of partners that I work with in the automotive field. Feel free to check out their products too. Thank you all so much. See you next time. Yes, we did it. We're peacing out. How do I end this video? I guess we could be doing the sprinkler. Cha-cha, 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 cha-cha.